back. Back from this game for a while. Guess we can do some. Let's explore the Gauntlet run. Gauntlet run. Straw. A carriage can begin to compete with Gauntlet runner speed. What can I do with it at around here?
Let's see here.
Oh.
Let's see.
Because that's
It's
us.
your call. It's your call. Let's see. Let's see.
It's a campground.
Right. Pantry. Let's check our pantry. See what do we have. Oh.
This is...
Orgor, sugar, and briny salt. Ah. I guess sometimes it gives something.
All right then.
Incredible!
No, that guy used it.
Hey! You really?
No running water yet. Okay.
Damn.
No running water. Oh, I can cook it.
Got it. Got it.
Right. We can prepare meals here. Put shelf. What else? Oh, this is our bed.
All right then.
What is this? What's this place? Bookshop. Lounge? Back deck. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. Holy shit.
What's this? What's this?
Well, I guess that's fuel. What else can I do here? Ooh. Engine room corridor, okay. Upright cleaning tool. What's this?
All right then. Now, where was I?
Should I go to Academia? What's this? What is this? Washing machine? Alright, we can get the wash. Looks like a heart.
Hello?
It's called a runner fell. There's one in every room.
Spectacular.
I believe I heard you speculating on old girls' inner working. Golden Runner use Muggler crystals as fuel to run. Used to be like you take your life in your hands when you traveled in the worlds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest mind, the Gauntlet Runner was born. Even on the toughest terrain. Long story, my girl best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Anyway, plenty about old girls that works in the progress. And by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks, you just watch. Can't run in the dark. The old girl needs her rest as much as we do. You will continue for a destination, spending time with Gauntlet. Utilize the facilities, obtain items, raise abilities. Machine activities entire allies traveling, improve your virtues. Oh. Okay. What can we do here?
This?
Increasing my max mana.
Understood.
This?
Come on. Got it.
Max HP. How about cooking? Probably can grant you various positive effects. Oh. 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 Alright, cook. So I can cook to increase cask. Not bad. Time will pass. How about here? What can I do here? Oh, here. Virtues.
All right then. All right then.
Speaking of,
That's real. Oh. Cook. Straw.
oh,
I'm sorry. This is another piece since I need to let that go. Massive door. Stairs to cockpit. Mind the rope lot, we warn you going overboard. Ah. Watchtower. What the heck is that? Nothing is chasing us.
Come to think of it,
Let's go down.
What now?
What's my... Ba.
All right then.
Up my virtues. The world travel diary. Read this. Imagination. What's my virtue right now? Imagination, vapid. Let's read this. Yes.
actually?
I've realized something. There's so many things in this world which very simply I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. The world is vast. Really, as the world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, well, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do well. Maybe I'll
So
write the
then-
cookbook.
Sweet!
Because I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future. I have to keep looking. Oh. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I realize that knowledge is invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. Oh no, unique direction. Let's keep reading.
All right.
Good. How about relationship with her? Oh, there's more to read.
The Gauntlet runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
I like how their loading screen will always mean something. Will always have something to describe about the story or the lore. So great. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume travels the next morning. While at encampment, you can use any of the facilities and go on over usual. But you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Maratira. Yes, I'll do it. Let's see what else can we do.
Your thoughts?
No rest. Absolutely. Such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due. My tinkering today helped make her what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. But this story for another day. Up you go. Better catch your 40 winks.
Hey, I see.
What else is here? Can I? Looks like I can go in too.
All right then. All right then.
Oh, there she is.
Well met.
But in my free time as I am, I'm certainly no stranger to traveling. I have no idea how to spend idle hours. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hoffman, but maybe I can hone my imagination. Yes, let's talk to her. This power we've awoken to have all sorts of questions. But what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspects. But one bit they all have in common is their armor, the armor-like appearance. What do you make of it? It's
Certainly.
cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the design intriguing. I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront the fears and anxieties, forever unaware of their power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence, why is it so exhausting, and why it cannot be maintained for long? The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Oh.
All right.
So it eats a lot. Yeah, nice check too. Good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectation. Eh?
True.
Considering how tiny they are, I never got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this run? An area of grain of sand could fit between the seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Alright, we're marching on. Where are we right now?
Let's see here.
It's a campground.
Whoa. It's your... That's where you want to go. Which... Okay! Which one? And there's a campground.
Oh, there's Desert Camp, Verdun Camp.
Which one?
Verdun Camp.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Okay, location. That's our location. Oh, Maria. Okay. I need a Gunner archetype, which I don't have. Fuck.
All right then.
Never mind. Let's check out virtue. Wisdom, informed, craven, vapid, tongue-tied. All right. Courage then.
Hey.
I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If we got the time on a journey, it's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Oh! Yes, I will.
Then. Got a moment?
I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. But after things settle down, I like to live without the sword. Oh! You know, a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist. Where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. Not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
I shut my plans, let's hear yours. What would you do when the fight's over? I want to
that
travel.
means...
Oh, I see.
To go where the wind takes you. Take it. That sounds like nice. That sounds nice, yes.
Aye.
They've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught. It's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its competent general. Proud of those who kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louise.
Look
No
at
fight
that.
for change.
Yeah.
I'm all the more glad you're on, Captain. Truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight. So it's only right that you lead. I'll fight, as you say. I forced my way into a mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know, to act with such conviction. How does one become so bold?
Yeah.
Must.
Right.
No. In the end, the king will be determined by what people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen, or who will end up being after.
All right.
Now then.
Right. Aribata, spirited. Let's go.
Courage.
This is one of the virtues of a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to be true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. What's this? The language, though. Sheesh! I like it.
I say, we could stop for a break.
There's something overhead, so we'll be stopping there. There's something.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Oh, we're going to explore. Yes, we should. The Tree of Prophecy. Ooh.
Wow.
That's...
It's as though the horror has been painted red.
Certainly.
Whose color shifted to foretell unusual events in the time ahead. And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? That would make this no mere tree. No, sir, but a magical organism that feeds off a magla. I must document this discovery. Yes.
Hey,
my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
But
All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch. Whoa!
Hey there.
You shall have seen something from our journey, and we could tell a story about this place. Yes.
Huh?
Hey, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been to observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
I've got that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable development. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends.
all right.
So it does that. As the story goes,
The Gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
nighttime, 11 degrees Celsius. Rock Dan camp.
speaking of,
I have said something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cut to Grand Trot was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach
Your
the
thoughts?
sea. Such a vast and deep expanse. Oh, I had
fair
Gallica.
point.
I need to worry her with words, and I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. And when you ever find yourself lost in walls, let me offer you my own advice. Search for the first star. The star that moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night. Time and time again, help correct my path in my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I do not expect to return to a life on the road. It will be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can. What else can we do?
Yep.
Alright, eat these bugs. We're going to Hawken book anyway. Oh! I guess I can cope. I don't feel like cooking at the moment. See if we can find something else. I say.
Oh, hey!
All right then.
Alright, you know what? I'll rather talk to the person. You know, upgrade up our followers level. How do I go to the front deck?
All right then.
Oh yeah. Alright, talk to your stroll. Yes, speak with Stroll.
Now then.
So next up is Martira. It feels just like yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, went over the Northern Fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times.
Speaking of
which, I think that perhaps this is the time to power. This is the same power that the hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? Maybe they lost to a greater power.
What's that about it?
Oh, I see.
Even the strongest king would have been able to establish a country to himself. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal. And on top of that, it's got allies who share these abilities as
Then,
well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. No, somebody went to the toilet. I don't know, they're all sleeping.
Now then.
Inspired.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What happened?
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Holy shit. Fighting?
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
I'm going fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet armor.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
What?
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan hinges on Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Should we help? Let's see how it plays
How about
out.
we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Oh, yes.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us?
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Oh.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Okay. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Oh! A duel!
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Oh, I'm scared.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Petrification magic? Oh.
No holding back! No, not this.
No synthesis.
I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you!
I stand ready. Behold, we stand together!
We'll combine our strength.
I'll run you through!
To him.
Oh, it's weakness.
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? Merchant!
Neutral, show some money to you.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust!
Oh, resist. Okay.
What could you hope to achieve?
He knows we can't attack him.
Come!
He's toying with us.
Oh, mystic fire!
I will fight with... Let's go! Freeze!
Freeze him.
Hit their weakness!
With these fists,
That's your
I
opening,
strike for
Captain.
justice! No holding back!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
I need to heal.
Here!
Win.
Helpful as ever.
Sanctism is supreme! What could you hope to achieve?
Here they come.
Hit this.
Hit their weakness!
Now, what's...
That's your opening, Captain.
Let me rethink this. You can't run! Good, I'm done yet.
Let us fight as one!
I'm counting on you!
And thus I end it!
Spear him.
They yet cling to life.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back.
Oh.
Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get in
brothers.
there!
Oh, he's healing.
Take this!
Oh.
I won't hold back! Freeze!
Hit their weakness!
Know your
That's your
place.
I
opening,
call
Captain.
upon royal power
Peasants.
within!
I wonder if slashes.
Hack and slash!
Slashes? Oh!
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
I thought we can fight him.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Leave this place, buddy. Get out of here. Go away.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey! Get down here!
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladel, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Oh, the crier. Bye.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Oh, no.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Huh?
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know those suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me. You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh, something's coming. What the heck is that? Who's that? Oh, that's Louise's...
An airborne Gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Oh, Louise.
Luis!
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
We're your supporters.
Hence your retaliation against Godot, then?
He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a Gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then
prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
We met Lord
It
Louis.
soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Jaime, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Good.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, the narrative is so nice. I enjoy the loading screen so much.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem
Is there
troubled.
something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
You can drop by.
This one's important.
You should do it. We'll dissolve into doom and gloom again and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're about to reach Martira. I do believe I take offense to that. That very girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up the pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Just had to show it while on the verge of losing our lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Pardon, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting. But let's not keep that the man waiting. Yes.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet Runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Barden, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Oh, sorry.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates Gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Oh,
well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come,
now
everyone.
we can bounce him.
This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
I'm not so sure about this.
You mustn't judge by appearances. Besides, 'tis a mark of a good candidate to know all the tastes of the regions you would rule, no?
No choice. I suppose? You'll just have to bite down and pray, my friend.
It.
You're, tearing up.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Oh, so it moves.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Oh, I smell trouble. Let's see here. And let's see.
That sounds camp. There's something here.
Let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
What's this?
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Whoa. The gods are not...
It's been a while.
Not on our side yet.
Exactly.
We're gonna meet the lady of town, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Oh!
Aye.
But not me. I was joining just right just now. I had a conversation you had with Paul. And if I had to hear something, it's not like I tell anybody. But I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about the city, ask me. Oh. Can I get something from you first?
Pleasure to see you.
The entire town has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick the house full of drunkards with us, so I hope you will with it. Please, take your step back, past the door next to the desk. Right? Oh, welcome back. Stations allows me on materials to find you, which make these Heismay offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. I'm in this door? Hey, can I buy something from you? Ah, you're here, Stroll. Where those runner bunks? Nice to sleep in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when you camp on the runner. So, I rest a little easy in it. Almost everybody's but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Hurrah!
What now?